Once upon a time, deep in the countryside, there was an old house. Now, this house wasn't just any house. Oh no. Its walls were thick with memories, and its rooms whispered tales of times gone by. One day, a young girl named Laila decided to visit her grandma, who lived in that very house. When Laila arrived, the sun was setting, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. The wind rustled through the trees outside, playing strange tunes that sent shivers down her spine. This was Laila's first time visiting her grandma's house. She had heard so many stories about it growing up, but it seemed much quieter than she expected. As she stepped inside, her grandma appeared at the top of the stairs, a warm smile on her face. Grandma Laila rushed to hug her, inhaling the scent of lavender that clung to her grandma's shawl. It felt like 1,000 welcomes. But as Laila took in the musty grandeur of the house, she couldn't shake off the feeling that something else was there. Too, like the house itself was a living, breathing thing. Laila's grandma led her to a guest room with floral wallpaper and a canopy bed. As the night deepened, Laila lay in bed listening to the sounds of the old house settling down for sleep. Then she heard it, slow, deliberate footsteps, pacing back and forth on the floor above her. Laila sat up in bed, her heart pounding like a drum. Maybe it was just her imagination, she thought, and tried to go back to sleep. But the footsteps continued on and off throughout the night. Just before dawn, the sound of soft giggles echoed through the quiet house. Laila crept downstairs. In the dim light, she saw no one. Had she imagined it? She returned to her room, pulling the curtains closed to block out the daylight. Sleep seemed impossible now, so she got up and went back downstairs. This time she went to the kitchen. In the corner, a rocking chair swayed gently as if someone had just risen from it. Laila gasped. Was she going crazy? Or was the house playing tricks on her?
Yes.
Each room she visited seemed to hold its breath, watching her with an unseen gaze. Laila spent the day exploring the house and its sprawling garden, seeking solace in the familiar presence of her grandma. But that night, as the shadows lengthened, she couldn't help but feel a sense of unease. Suddenly a loud creak startled her. The right eye of the house's top window slowly shut, then opened again. Startled, Laila stumbled back. Did she imagine it, or was the house blinking at her? The next morning, armed with newfound determination, she went straight to her grandma. "Grandma," she began, her voice shaking slightly, "does your house stay awake at night?" Her grandma chuckled softly, her eyes twinkling. "Oh, dear Laila, this house is old, and it has a heart. It never truly sleeps, but it doesn't hurt anyone, just gets lonely sometimes." Laila understood. The house wasn't malevolent. It was just lonely. And so, that night, when the moon hung like a silver coin in the velvet sky, Laila wrote a little note. She slipped it under her pillow. "Dear house, don't be scared. I'm here. If you want to talk, just don't giggle in the dark." And from that night on, everything changed. The footsteps in the attic ceased. The giggles in the kitchen grew silent. And only a gentle whisper echoed each night, saying, "Thank you, Laila." Laila learned that the old house wasn't just a house. It was a keeper of memories, a silent confidant. Most importantly, it was a friend.